Flare Blitz into Terra.
Goes beyond San Jude. We
will start game 2.
Amazing call, absolutely.
Gigantic Fluttermane dodging it and KO showing the. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's hard. It's blurry in the back. It's hard to see.
Click it. Should I click into it?
He should be deafened also. Where if you can hear us.
That's true.
There
Yeah.
we go.
There we go.
How did they hear the deafened
Oh no.
judge?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. I got it. Yeah, I feel like that crowd was going to have a real easy time getting this Icy Wind up, probably surviving that guard chomp, getting some nice damage reduction going here, and then maybe making it easier for something else in the back switch in. I didn't quite get a look at what he's got brought in the back with him, but I think it's going to be a nice time.
Yeah, and the thing is, he can't really stop. Wardy can't stop the Tailwind from going up right thanks to Prankster. So even if you do click Icy Wind, you're not able to slow them down before the Tailwind is activated. So instead, Wardy will terrestrialize this Cryogonal turn 1 of Game 1. Love to see it. Terra, Poison, and the Reflect will be up for the next 8 turns, mitigating the damage from physical attacks like this Rock Slide, if it even connected to begin with, because it's going to just straight up dodge Cryogonal. Showing the Life Orb as a reveal. Foul play also into the Murkrow, and the question is, does the Garchomp on Wardy's side break through the Rock Slide flinch? And yes, that's going to be a Swords Dance. That's pretty big. So not only now is this Garchomp much stronger in its attack, but it's going to take less damage from physical attacks thanks to Reflect.
Oh yes, Joe, and it's going to hit super, super hard, and whatever he's got in the lead and whatever he's got in the back, barring that the switch-in doesn't resist it, which does solid damage on those 2 Pokemon. I kind of see the reason.
Showing the Life Orb as a reveal. Foul play also into the Murkrow, and the question is, does
he's got on that Garchomp could be enough to put it within pretty dangerous range, but I think he's okay here.
Right. Well, yeah. The foul play on Murkrow actually just does more damage. You gave foul play more damage by clicking that Swords Dance, making Garchomp's attack stat even stronger. But the Tailwind will work from the Murkrow, so on DeagleBeagle's end, they will have double speed for the next 4 turns. Rock Slide this time around does connect onto the Cryogonal. Obviously, Garchomp is protecting, and Icy Wind hits both of these Pokemon. That's 4 times super effective onto the Garchomp. That's why it's brought down so low, and the Murkrow is not very bulky to begin with, so that's also in range of another Icy Wind the next turn. Would be a double KO unless DeagleBeagle switches something out here.
Yeah, and that's solid. That's some solid damage on those 2 Pokemon. I kind of see the reason for DeagleBeagle to switch out here if he doesn't want to take that, but it looks like he's going to stay in and take it anyway. The
Earthquake is going to avoid Cryogonal. However, if this chip damage gets it down low enough, now the foul play following up for Murkrow, because even after the Icy Wind, obviously Murkrow's still faster thanks to Tailwind. Garchomp is down here in this game 1, but Cryogonal is still kicking. Freeze Dry from Cryogonal, though, into Murkrow will be enough to knock it out. So that covered in case something else switched into the back. Would have done more damage than an Icy Wind would have. But if he did Icy Wind, they connected them both, that could have been a double KO.
Could have been a double KO, but it does give him a chance to bring in everything he's got in the back for free, and we're going to see what he brings in now. He's got quite a few Pokemon that can definitely hit where he's got for quite a good amount of damage. So he probably didn't really want to take that double KO there. It's actually probably better that he didn't, because yet Chiyu comes out right here with those hard-hitting special attacks with Beads of Ruin. And here comes the Iron Hands from Rarity's side, looking to do what it does. Possibly proper fake out. They're going to get another Icy Wind off, get some more speed control down here, or maybe even go on a Drain Punch, regain some health, seeing it's a bit slower right now.
And we do see that the Fluttermane is the 4th Pokemon in on Warity's side here in this game. So obviously that's something that if you can just chip everything down low, and even the Icy Winds providing the speed decreases, that can also help out the Fluttermane, just clean up everything with late game Dazzling Gleams, but we still have not seen Terrestrialization out of DeagleBeagle's side yet, and you wouldn't anticipate the Garchomp to do it since it is so low. So instead, it's time for this little fishy that could.
The goldfish has gotten spicy. He's coming in.
Yeah,
He's coming in Terrifier.
Terrifier, meaning all those fire attacks are going to be even stronger. The fake out goes into Garchomp, though,
There
not
it
into Chi-Yu. Garchomp hanging on with a sliver of HP. The fake out does not get the KO. And Heatwave is going to miss Iron Hands. It does connect onto Cryogonal. There is no light screen set up. Remember, he was only able to get the Reflect the first time around. And now Icy Wind is able to clean up the Garchomp, and DeagleBeagle will be down to his final 2 Pokemon, including this Chi-Yu that has now had its speed lowered.
Yeah, what a huge miss for Wardy there. He avoids the Heat Wave, which means the Iron Hands can stick around much longer, get off more Drain Punches, heal back more things, and avoids a burn, so his damage doesn't get reduced by the burn damage that could have came out from the Heat Wave connecting. Unfortunately, the Flutter Mane is staring it in the face now, so it's got to be afraid of that at the very least. I feel like a good switch and probably would be the Flutter Mane in the back here that he's got, assuming that, DeagleBeagle doesn't decide to Shadow Ball in that slot for whatever reason. But it's not the worst position to be in. He might struggle a little bit. Hopefully he can get up a light screen. I don't foresee that, though, with as low of HP as Cryogonal is right now.
And the Choice Specs is the item of choice for DeagleBeagle, and that is a straight-up one-hit KO into the Iron Hand. Since you could not terrestrialize out of that fighting type, it was obviously super effective. Here's a single target Heat Wave as well. Does connect this time around, and now Warity is down to just the Flutter Mane remaining. And I think, DeagleBeagle is in a spot right now that while the Tailwind peters out, at least you're at minimum at a potential speed tie here, but I don't know what Warity's Flutter Mane on its own can do against these two nearly full health Pokemon.
Well, thankfully, Flutter Mane is kind of bulking a special side that Beads of Ruin is helping it, unfortunately, though. Hopefully he can pull something out from somewhere. I think this might be a quick game too, though. He's got a lot of damage out on his side, and it's coming out now.
Yeah, there's the Choice Specs.
And
the
shot.
Beads. Yep, Beads of Ruin, MVP there for the one-hit KO. You would have been able to...
People, yes, hi?
Shot, honest.
23 left, so I figured it chomps.
Yeah,
Terrifier.
Defense stat there, so you...
Because it has to Terra to get rid of that poor Ice type.
Shot, honestly. I would
Don't ever call me safe.
This tournament, St. Jude's.
It's just going to come in and quick Heat Wave. It's all it needs to do because it has to Terra to get live event this year. Just got on that Garchomp. Could be enough to put it within game winning.
Good time, man. Shush him.
A ton of times the talent.
First match. Oh yeah. I love slow.
That's what made that.
What?
Probably is.
No.
Of Pokemon games.
Are you sure?
Maybe Rock Blast, but he has Rock Slide, Wild Charge, Terra Blast, and Heavy Slam.
For him. And now this Chi-Yu with the Terrifier on turn 1. This Overheat is going to be into the Gyarados.
Gyarados played a really big part. Overheat goes into the Chi-Yu slot. Chi-Yu resists. Doesn't do that much damage. But we know that the Chi-Yu...
Last victory.
That is a GG. Again, Deagle did really well with keeping Murkrow, trying to make sure that